Hi, my name is Lombardi and I'm a licensed professional clinical counselor. I'm also the Director of Wellness at Ohio Dominican University. Someone recently asked me, when are we going to get through this? When is the pandemic going to end? And none of us have the answer to this. The only thing that I can say is that we can't go over it, we can't go under it, we have to get through it. So the purpose of this video is to help you and me to get through these difficult times. So the exercise that I'm going to help you do today, it's called a safe place. If you find yourself anxious or worried or scared, this is a really nice exercise to kind of calm you down a little bit. So what I'd like for you to do is to just take a seat, find yourself in a relaxed position, put your feet on the ground, just get comfortable in a chair or a sofa and just relax. And if you feel comfortable and safe, I'd like for you to just close your eyes and go through this exercise with me. I'd like for you to imagine that you're walking down a beach and it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day. You can feel the sand on your feet, the sun on your head and your shoulders. You can hear the birds in the air and the sound of the waves as it comes upon the beach. And I'd like for you to start walking, one foot in front of the other. And way off in the distance as you walk that beautiful beach on that warm sunny day, you see a very small number 3. And as you put one foot in front of the other, that number 3 gets larger and larger and larger until you pass it. And you continue that walk down the beach and you notice that your breathing starts to slow down and relax a little bit. And you continue to enjoy the beautiful warmth on your shoulders from the sun. And you notice way off in the distance, there's a very small number 2. And as you walk further and further down that beach, that number 2 gets larger and larger and larger until you pass it. And you continue that walk down the beach, one foot in front of the other. And you can hear the birds in the air and the sound of the waves and the smell of salt from the ocean. And you notice way off in the distance is a very small number 1. And as you go further and further down that beach, that number 1 gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you see that it's a door. Now I want you to walk up to that door and gently place your hand on the doorknob. And I want you to open that door and step inside. Inside this room is going to be called your safe place. Step in, shut the door behind you, and just notice what this space looks like. This is your place. This is your place to relax and breathe and feel comfortable and safe. It is a space of tranquility and peace. Now I want you to identify a place where you can sit or lie and just relax. Design that space and then move to it and either sit or lie down. And just for a minute, I want you to focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. A few more times. In and out. One more time. In and out. And as you notice that you're a little bit calmer and more in peace, I want you to notice the room, the space that you designed for you. Look around. What are the objects in the room? What are the colors, the walls, the ceiling? What are the objects in there that mean something to you? And if you notice something in the room that's bothersome or worrisome, move to the door and throw it out. Then go back into your position and just relax one more time. Take note of everything in the room that brings peace and tranquility to you. What is it? What's in there that makes you feel safe, peaceful, and tranquil? Just identify the objects, the space, the walls, the environment. What is it for you? Notice it, relax into it, and enjoy it. Once that space is designed, I want you one more time to notice and breathe. A deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time, in and out. And now I'd like for you to sit, take one more glance around, stand, and again walk to that door. Gently place your hand on the doorknob, open the door. One more time, turn back and look and notice your space. This is your safe place. No one comes, no one enters, no one disturbs it, no one changes anything at all. This is just for you. So it stays the same. I want you to gently step back onto that beach, shut the door behind you, and once again know that this is your forever safe place. And then I want you to walk back on that beach, and once again notice the sun on your head, the warmth on your shoulders, the birds in the air, the sound of the waves on the beach, and I want you to begin walking down that beach again. And as you walk way off in the distance, you notice a very small number 2. And as you gently walk down that beach, that number 2 gets larger and larger and larger until you pass it. And as you put one foot in front of the other on that beautiful, calm, beautiful beach, you notice a very small number 3. And as you put one foot in front of the other, that number 3 gets larger and larger and larger until you pass it. And now I'd like for you to take just one more moment, take a nice big deep breath in and out. And I'd like for you to open your eyes and re-enter the space that you're in, knowing that this is safe for you. And if you need this safe space that you've designed, this space is there for you, and this guided imagery is here for you to go and practice once again. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.